Now, here are Kelly Ripa and Anderson Cooper.
I love Fridays. This audience is drunk already. That's right, ladies. June 5th, Friday, June 5th, 2009. Regis has the day off. Can we just say Regis had the week off? Can we just announce that? The whole week he had off.
Good for him.
He's been on vacation up in his office painting. And of course, Anderson Cooper, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Day 2 of Anderson.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not ashamed to admit it. 2 days of Anderson is like 2 days in paradise.
I don't know what that means.
Well, figure it out, sweetie.
So I've got a treat for you because, you know, it's the NBA Finals.
Oh.
Sunday, Game 2.
Yes.
And Orlando Magic, obviously, versus the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's who's in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. But I don't. What's amazing is, you know, when you watch it on TV, you don't get a sense of like the size of these guys.
Right. Because they're all giant.
Right. They sent us some stuff, and I just want to show you. This, all right, is the size of Kobe Bryant's jersey.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Let me see. Put it on.
No,
Anderson.
you should put it on.
No, you put it on.
I should put it on.
Yes, you should. Yes.
I'll put it on.
Longer than your dress.
Let's see. Well, just because the shirt is longer than my dress, I wear very short dresses.
That's his real jersey.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but kids these days, they're wearing their clothes so baggy now.
And then this is.
What is that? That is a fake shoe.
No, this is Dwight Howard's shoe.
Down there.
Not
Size
Dwight
18.
Howard's
Yeah, it's
shoe.
true. Here, look.
Size 18.
Here, I'll show you.
Go ahead, Anderson.
I
Put
got-
that on.
All right, this is my shoe. It's like 9.5, right? That's.
Well, it doesn't look that different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Anderson, it's like clown shoes.
I'm just hanging out here. Yeah.
Wow.
I wish we had both because I would
Well,
just wear it
Dwight
throughout
Howard,
the
I
show.
think I speak on behalf of all of us when I say, call me. Sometimes when I think things, it just comes out.
You actually said that out loud.
Did I say that out loud? That was weird. That was weird.
So, there you go.
I didn't mean that,
I'm
I'm
just
sure.
gonna keep that shoe on. Yeah.
In Anderson's defense, his shoe size is normal.
That's right, Anderson's is normal. What's your shoe size?
I don't know, like 9.5?
Oh, well, I mean, normal by some people's standards. That's big for Regis. Regis wears like a lady 7.
He's
He
back
does.
Monday.
He does, but with thick sweat socks. What's he gonna do? Come back?
Wow. Yeah, he is
With this
returning.
is some massive shoe.
It's just crazy. I can't imagine having those big feet.
Are they both this size? Because my left foot is a whole size bigger than my right
My first
foot.
apartment in New York was that size.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
And all of our first apartments.
So I want to congratulate a young woman named Brittany McAllister. She is a perfect student. She's graduating from Indiana's West Vigo High School with a perfect attendance record. Get this, she's never missed a day of school since kindergarten. Wow. How is that possible? 2,300 school days. She's never missed a day. She says there were some days that she loaded up on Tylenol to go to school, but never missed a minute of class, on time every day as well. She's going to Indiana State University, studying cosmetology, wants to do hair.
Wow. Let's do hair.
Wants to do hair?
Good for her. That's amazing.
Gelman just held up a sign saying infected thousands.
Yeah, I
She
know.
got thousands.
Well, that's sort of what I was thinking. Like, as a mother, I was like, she's one of those kids that goes to school sick. and gets my kids sick.
Do your kids get, like call in? It must be a pain when they call in sick. Or I guess they don't call in sick.
They don't call in sick. I call them in sick. But no, usually, I mean, it's all about containment. If one gets sick, you've got to put that one in lockdown so
Oh, really?
it doesn't spread to the other two.
Huh.
Really. But they've had a fairly healthy year. I mean, they've missed all the biggies, you know,
Right.
the strep and the pink eye and all of the things that usually keeps kids home from school.
Right.
They haven't.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, they've had a fairly healthy year. It's all about boosting the immune system, Anderson. Okay? And hand washing. Thank you.
We once had a segment on the show on hand washing. Remember?
We had a segment one day where you and I challenged each
Oh,
other.
that's right, on germs. I
on
failed.
germs.
Yeah.
And
let's not
beat you.
relive that.
I beat you.
I deny that ever happened.
Badly.
I deny that ever happened.
Abominably.
I deny it ever happened. Right.
Since you are a newsman and a
Yeah.
journalist,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to know everything there is to know in the world, and
How
me,
can a woman's hands be dirtier than a dog's paws?
I can tell you.
That's what I lost on. I don't understand how that is possible.
You've obviously never been in the bathroom with women. We are gross.
I'm playing the world's smallest violin.
It's really gross.
Yeah. So have you been watching this show, which, you know, I'm a fan of cheesy reality shows.
I know you are.
But this show is just the worst.
Which one?
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Anyone seen the show?
Oh my gosh! Wait, tell me about the show because I haven't seen it, but now I have to.
God.
I have to watch it
Yeah.
because everybody's like, "Have you seen it? Have you
Tawdry
seen it?"
does not begin to
Okay, tell me
describe.
about the tawdriness.
Well, I don't know who a lot of these people are. I recognize Lou Diamond Phillips, and I feel bad that he's on this show.
Okay, right? Because
And clearly things aren't going well. you
Right.
know, right. And then there's the Spencer and the Heidi person who I've yet to see their actual show, but I don't understand their appeal or what they do.
Spencer and Heidi were here.
Okay. I mean, no offense, but it seems like there are a lot of places.
No, beyond them being here, I'm still not sure.
Right,
They were
right.
here though.
Right. Do they work? Do they have job? Is this their job, being them?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Going
they
on
get
reality
do they get
shows.
paid well? Do people?
Yes,
Yeah?
I'm sure they are paid well.
And they have. Is their show The Hills or is their show Laguna Beach? What is their show?
They're on The Hills.
The fact that you
Okay.
just tossed out those two titles.
Well, no, I know them because I watch The Soup, so I've seen excerpts, you know, but I've never actually seen the show.
Let me tell you something, and this is a window into Anderson right here. This is a man that deals with excellence in broadcasting, excellence in journalism. He travels the world. He is saving the world, in my humble opinion. He exposes gorilla poachers and flu viruses and viruses that break out and things that we don't know about. Wars, civil wars, world wars,
All right.
viral wars, you name it, he covers it. But then, when he is in his alone, personal Anderson Cooper time, he curls up in the bed, just like you and me, with a gallon of Haagen-Dazs and a soup spoon, and he watches The Hills, and I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here, and The Real Housewives.
No, it's why I watch The Soup, so you don't have to watch all that stuff because they truncate it and give you the best stuff.
So you want it concise.
But so anyway, so I did see on this I'm a Celebrity, Get Me the Heck Out of Here, Get Me Out of Here, whatever it's called. Heidi and Spencer are on it, and they're praying with the wife of Rod Blagojevich for Rod Blagojevich's that he beats the rap. They're like invoking God and Jesus to get Rod Blagojevich to beat the rap, and then Stephen Baldwin baptized Spencer, and.
So Blagojevich's wife.
Right, because Blagojevich wasn't allowed to leave the state, apparently, or the country, I guess, for various obvious reasons.
I'm trying to escape my country. Get me out of here.
Right, exactly. And he couldn't send his hair separately, so they sent his wife, and they claim it's all for charity. But then they're also getting paid. I mean, it's like one of those things. It's like, oh yes, it's all for charity. We're doing it for charity. But they're getting paid. They must be getting paid well enough, or else they wouldn't show
charity,
up.
isn't
Right?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But when I saw Stephen Baldwin baptizing Spencer, I was like, we have reached a new, bizarre, surreal level.
Get me to Costa Rica.
Anyway.
It sounds like spring break on Wild. That's crazy.
Yeah. Really.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
you
bizarre.
find the best shows. You really get me hooked on this nonsense. I used to have a full life before I met you.
If there's one thing I can do, it's make your life a little more dull.
I used to do
Yeah.
things and
Yeah.
achieve things.
No, there's no reason
Now I
to.
put my kids to bed at 7:30
Sure.
because the Housewives reunion show's on at 8. Kids, get in bed. It's daylight, Mom. Too bad.
Yeah.
Get in bed.
I also saw this thing, which any visitor to New York is going to be pleased about. The New York is the safest of all big cities. Look at that right there. It's in the paper. It must be true.
We knew that.
Yeah.
I believe that 100%.
The crime rate in New York City is ranked 246th for a city this size. That's amazing.
Yeah, I would. I always
It's got a
feel-
bad rap. People always say, "Oh, you live in New York, and they're not from here.
Exactly.
You must be
Have you
scared
ever
going
been,
to the subway."
people are always like, "Have you ever been mugged?"
Right.
And I'm like, "No." They're like, "You've never been mugged?"
I was actually mugged, as a kid, but
You were?
Yeah,
But you were probably
that was the
asking
70s.
for it.
Those things happened.
Yeah.
I was probably asking
were
for
asking
it.
for
You're
it.
blaming the victim.
You were probably wandering around with your lunch money.
I wasn't
hanging
buying
out of
crack or anything. I was going back from school. Deserved it. I didn't deserve it at all. But I was carrying mace.
Were you really?
Actually, I was. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you mace
It was
your-
the 70s.
Did
That's
you
what we
mace
did.
your assailant?
I didn't use it. No.
Did you file a police report?
No. No. I can't remember if they actually got anything or not, or if I sort
Was
of
it a
ran
fellow
away.
student? It was a fellow student,
Right.
wasn't it?
It was my brother.
I knew it.
Right. Yeah. Got a big show.
Big show today. By the way,
As big as that shoe.
It is.
That's how big this show is.
This show is this
It's a big shoe.
Your brother is here. Your cousin, your uncle, your nephew, Bradley Cooper.
Yes, Bradley Cooper from The Hangover is here. I don't think we're related, but maybe I don't believe we are, but maybe it's possible.
never know,
We'll find
yeah.
out. We'll find out ahead. Also, Catherine Bell from Army Wives is here.
Look at how I'm holding the shoe
stop
like it's a
caressing
baby.
the shoe. Stop.
Our first ultimate
embarrassing.
hometown grill-off, griller Brian Gifford will show us how to make his recipe for barbecued chicken.
Barbecue.
Oh, he's outside.
Yeah, let's check in with him.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hi, Brian.
Hello. How we doing?
What do you think of that giant grill?
Oh, this is elaborate. This is elaborate grill. This is fantastic. We're working well on it out here. We're working well.
The viewers said they wanted to learn how to make that extraordinary barbecued chicken of yours. You're going to show us an at-home version because your recipe is top secret.
It is, Anderson. This is an exclusive right here. This will be the first time we're ever giving away the recipe. My sister doesn't even know it.
Wow, your sister doesn't even know the recipe?
Doesn't even know the recipe. It's a family recipe, but it's kind of a secret between two families of the members, a recipe. So this is a great day. We're going to show everybody how to make this at home and how they can try it in their backyard.
That sounds great. We'll reveal that a little bit later on in the program. We're also going to kick off our weekly segment, Live Wired Video of the Week. We're going to show you the most talked about videos on the web. That should be fun as well. And I'm going to show you my favorite video right now on the web, too.
On the web?
Yeah.
Is this
After
the
trivia.
World Wide Web?
This is the internets. Yeah, that the kids are talking about. I'll tell you about it during commercial break. It's time for Snapshot Wake Up Call Travel Trivia.